Hello and welcome to Tap for Health. This short video takes you through the location of the points that we tap on for the emotional freedom techniques, or EFT. Now, the first point we tap on is on the side of the hand between the base of the wrist and the little finger there, and you use 2 or 3 fingers just to tap on the base of the hand. This is called the karate chop point, and you can do it on either side, doesn't matter. Some people do both. You can do it in either way you like. So that's the first point, the karate chop point. Then we use the point on the top of the head. So put your hands near your ears, come to the top of the head, and I use 2 hands, which is different from the original EFT basic recipe, but I find that we need a lot less rounds. So putting your hands on top of your head, just alternating left, right, left, right, left, right. Doesn't have to be too hard. If I can hear it echoing out of your mouth, it's too hard, alright? Just gently, same as tapping on a keyboard on a computer. The next point, if you come down to the inside of the eyebrows, so run your fingers up your nose until you hit just the inside of the eyebrows there. And again, 2 or 3 fingers, left, right, left, right, left, right. Doing alternating sides helps energies cross over from left to right, helps the brain connect up in all sorts of great ways, and helps your coordination. Now, I do it very quickly, but take your time, do it slow if you need to, until you get used to doing it. It's well worth persisting. Then come around to the side of the eyes, so just on the edge of the eye socket, not poking yourself in the eyes, just a little bit at the back. And again, left, right, left, right, left, right. Then you want to come around under the eyes, just to the bottom of the eye socket, so straight down from the pupils on the bottom of the eye socket, so still on the bone, but not inside the fleshy bit. So just left, right, left, right, left, right again. Come down to the top lip, and it's about halfway between the bottom of your nose and the top lip. And I use 1 hand here because the point we actually need is right in the middle. If you use 2 hands, you can often miss that point. Point 1 is right in the middle there. So just 1 hand on there. Then come down basically to that crease in your chin, so halfway between your chin and that point in your bottom lip. And then the next couple of points, which are kind of the trickiest to find, which are the collarbone points here. And to find these points, put that finger in the V in the middle of your throat and come out from there, and you've got the inside of your collarbones. Most people have a couple of lumps there, which are the inside edges of your collarbones. And if you just drop down from those, you'll find there's a depression just below them. So you're right next to, but in that dent just underneath the inside of the collarbones there. And again, left, right, left, right, left, right. Sometimes that happens and you're shifting energy. The next point we use is on the side of the body, and it's on the midline of the body. So I've got a seam of the shirt here. You'll find just on the midline of the body. You can do it this way, looking like a monkey. The kids love doing this. Or you can reach across and do it on either side like this. And how high is it? For men, it's about the same height as the nipples. For women, about the middle of the bra strap. So again, left, right, left, right, left, right. You can do it whichever way you like, as long as you're comfortable. That's the easiest way to get to it. Now, one of the points, additional points, if it's convenient to get to throw in, is called the liver point, and it comes from the nipples down to where a bra strap would be. And this is called the liver point, but for some women, or some men even, it's inconvenient to get to. You have to lift the breast to get to it. So do this one if it's convenient. It is very valuable to throw in, so maybe just do it in private. The last points I use in the shortcut method is the inside of the wrists. So about where you would take a pulse, you want to tap those points together on your wrists. Now, this is kind of a shortcut method rather than using all the different finger points, which I'm not going to cover here. Now, those are the points enough to get you started with the shortcut method of EFT, but remember, the EFT basic recipe is there for you to fall back on if you're finding you're not getting results with just the shortcut method. Now, why do we do it in this order? Is the order important? Not really. It's just an easy way to remember it. So you go from the top of the body down. But you can just as easily go up the body. You can jump all over this place. What's important is that whole set of points. In EFT, we don't use any one point for any particular emotion. So if you're depressed, we use that whole set of points. If you're angry, you use that whole set of points. If you're stressed, you use that whole set of points. The reason is that it takes less time to tap through that whole set of points than it does to actually figure out which one we should be tapping in. And there's an equalizing effect across your whole energy system. Some of your energy systems might be overstimulated, some might be understimulated. We're bringing the whole lot back in balance. There you go. So remember, it's not just where you tap, it's the approaches you take, the questions you're asking, what you're focused on that really makes the difference with EFT. And there's plenty more information on the Tap for Health website about how to go about doing that.